morning and welcome to Design Institute of San Diego's 2021 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Margot Doucette and I am the CEO at Design Institute. I am thrilled to have the honor of kicking off this morning's ceremony that celebrates all of the hard work and achievements of the class of 2021. We often speak about the journey our students make, from orientation, where we welcome you as part of the DI family, through graduation, where we welcome you as part of the profession and as alumni. Graduation is an intimate and special time for Design Institute faculty, staff, and graduates, and I know that we are all truly sorry that we are not able to gather safely in person for this special event. I am so grateful for the technology that makes this virtual graduation possible so that we can celebrate you, share heartfelt messages, and provide you with the pomp and circumstance you deserve. We also hope that the graduation gift boxes that we have sent to your homes bring a smile to your face, take you down memory lane, and provide an opportunity for you to sketch your future. I want to acknowledge the challenges and hardships that you have faced, and that those close to you and around the world have faced over the past year due to the pandemic. I commend you for your perseverance and resiliency, especially with regards to completing the DI curriculum virtually. This was no easy accomplishment for all of you. And every one of you took design to a new level, learning how to virtually present like you have been Zooming all your life. I have had the honor to watch some of your presentations and hear feedback about the silver lining that the pandemic has provided regarding some of the benefits of virtual learning. Yes, of course, there was Zoom burnout, technology glitches, and overall uncertainty, but that never stopped you. Why? Because you are designers. You have worked hard to learn how to solve problems and to improve the world with one design solution at a time. And so here we are today, celebrating your commencement, the culmination of one journey and the beginning of another. Stay true to yourself. Continue to grow, learn, and to solve design challenges from a fresh perspective. Remember that only you can put a limit on reaching your dreams and the possibilities that your future holds. We know that your dreams brought you to Design Institute in the first place, and now it is time for you to soar into the profession. You are ready and qualified. Remember that our door is always open. Please visit us, share your achievements with us, and call upon us to help in any future transitions. Now it is time to enjoy the rest of your ceremony. Be present, bask in the glory of all that you have accomplished, listen to the words of your student and faculty speakers, and consider sharing your celebrations on our social wall so that we can virtually experience this day with all of you. Congratulations to you, Class of 2021.
Hello, Class of 21, soon-to-be graduates, newly minted design professionals, and future design disruptors. This is Natalia Warden, your Director of Academics at Design Institute, and I'm here to say, congratulations, you did it. Today is a proud day for you and your families, and I'm thrilled to be able to celebrate this milestone with you, even as we're connecting virtually. Commencement ceremony traditionally celebrates your hard work and finishing your studies. But today, I would also like to celebrate your individual ability to pivot, to persevere in the pursuit of your dreams, despite the world pandemic that affected our lives over the past year. Your ability to adapt to the never-before experienced virtual learning while balancing the new work and the family responsibilities is a true testament to your readiness for the dynamic and evolving field of interior design. Designers are problem solvers, they're innovators, and they're agents of change, and you are our future designers. Today we gather to celebrate your achievements, your ability to overcome difficulties, and your grit. I remember meeting you at our first student orientation and learning about your passion for interior design. You all came from different walks of life, Yet through our program, you had to explore interior design as a community of like-minded peers, connected by common goals and aspirations. As you moved through the program, you had to learn new skills. You experienced probably a few sleepless nights, and of course, meeting what seemed to be never-ending deadlines. You challenged what you didn't understand, and you stood up for what you believe in. You made lifelong friends, and you gained mentors. And I hope that through it all, you were able to learn to approach every opportunity as if you had nothing to lose and everything to gain, to not be afraid to learn from your failures, and to further define yourselves as interior designers. The last year of your studies was particularly challenging, as we all had to learn new ways to live in this virtual reality. But this year also helped us gain new abilities. It helped us discover new ways to communicate, to share our ideas, and to some degree, to redefine the power of design. You have a lot to be proud of. And while you might doubt your abilities at the moment, or even maybe question whether you're truly ready to take that first step into the profession, you are prepared. My father once used an analogy saying that his job as a parent was to provide me with a fishing pole and teach me how to fish. Catching that fish was up to me, so now it's your time. You've completed one of the most rigorous CETA-accredited programs. You've gained the skills and knowledge that our faculty and staff had shared, and you're now standing ready for the professional world. So as you go into this world, remember to stay true to who you are and stay humble to where you come from. Today is the day to reflect on the passion that brought you to Design Institute and to start planning that next part of your journey, an exciting journey of the professional interior designer. Interior design as a profession is still new. It's just over 100 years old. And it's one of the most rapidly growing and evolving fields. What began as a part of the built environment, pioneered by such notables as Elsie DeWolf, Dorothy Draper, American Society of Interior Designers later on, had evolved into today's highly specialized practice of interior design that requires years of study and experience. Interior designers play a critical role in creating places where we'll live, work, heal, and play in. And practicing interior design has never been so rewarding. You have abilities to advance this profession even farther through advocacy, through innovation, design empathy, and of course, the use of sustainable, socially responsible practices. You have ability to create inspiring, functional spaces throughout the world. So as you join an amazing and aspiring community of DI alumni and the world of design practitioners, just as passionate about design and its ability to bring positive changes to the way we care for our planet and the human experience, remember that you are ready, you are passionate, and you can make difference. Welcome to the profession.
To the families and friends of the new graduates, I would like you to know that my heart is bursting with pride from all that your graduates have accomplished. This year marks 17 years of my teaching here at DI. Each year, I'm amazed at the amount of information the students absorb, how dedicated they are to their craft, and the innovative work they produce, despite having full-time jobs, families, and other responsibilities. Every year, the curriculum grows and evolves with the changing needs of the profession, and each year it seems to get more challenging. And that, of course, brings me to the pandemic. No one could have foreseen this challenge. It currently affects every aspect of our lives, from the way we shop, to the way we work, to the way we learn, to the way we celebrate today. But one fact remains consistently clear. Design Institute students have continued their learning. Though virtual and remotely for the most part, they have continued to contribute to our community. Some graduates in this class of 2020 took part in a service learning project which helped a real-life client design a new healthcare facility for underserved families in National City. Some graduates helped Or Shalom Synagogue redesign their second-floor school, youth lounge, and offices. Some graduates of the class of 2021 also got to do a Classroom Without Walls project, helping our local Humble Design team, who offers design services to formerly homeless families free of charge. They helped them rethink and redesign their San Diego headquarters and warehouse. That was no easy feat. Imagine designing a workspace for designers, but they did it. Both classes did outstanding work that was highly praised by the client and all who attended the presentations. For those students who designed their own project program in my class, I would like to commend you for your truly inspiring ideas and solutions. I wish I could share details of each of your projects, but know that I remember them all, and sometimes I use them as examples for future students at DI. Now I would like to address the graduates themselves, and here is where I get emotional. As you may know, we have all been affected by the pandemic. But throughout all of the uncertainty, isolation, and sadness, you were the one bright spot in my day. Our class meetings, although virtual, offered a chance to connect with the people I came to rely on the most, you, my treasured students. Our weekly meetings, although virtual, were surprisingly intimate. We shared not only important information about interior design, but also our daily trials and tribulations, our struggles, and our successes. You have taught me so much, from understanding meme culture to the latest fashion trends. Please know that I have loved learning from you. I still have many of you in my class at the moment, and I am so proud of how your projects are coming together, integrating research into beautiful interior design solutions. In addition, I am so happy to have some of you continue your studies in our newly minted Master of Interior Design program. Thank you, Renee, for helping us make this dream come true by signing up for the inaugural cohort. In conclusion, I would like to offer a few words about what we've learned together and what we are celebrating today. I think experiencing the pandemic gave us a rare opportunity to reflect on who we are and what is most important. For me, it has clarified how much value this profession of interior design brings to the world and how I value my role as an educator as well as a practitioner. I am so pleased that I can continue to contribute no matter what the circumstances. I hope you learned this as well. Despite seemingly insurmountable challenges, you have persevered and have grown to be capable, creative, and inspiring individuals. Please take this time to reflect on all you have learned, all you have created, and all the potential you have to give to the world. May you continue to be sources of pride for your family and your friends and all of us here at DI. Don't forget to come back and visit, or you could sign up for the MID program. Thank you.
I would like to start by thanking you all for choosing me to speak here today. It is truly an honor to be here celebrating with you. To start off, I think we should take a moment to appreciate those of us around us that have helped us all get these hardworking graduates here today. To all of the instructors, although you may still dislike us for depriving you of many hours of sleep, I promise that one day you will thank us, graduates. You have absorbed much knowledge, and we are proud of what you have accomplished. To your parents, family, and friends, it is your unconditional support that has helped these graduates make it to where they are today. Your financial help not only bought that bottle of Sobo or the glue to finish their models, but it also has contributed towards the bottle of wine that they saved for 4 a.m. when they needed it. So thank you. To the admin team for their continued support in all areas of your schooling. We all know that you are not only a resource for virtually everything you needed to continue your education, but we're also the shoulder for you to cry on. So thank you. And thank you, Tina, for the candy and the sugar. Because of you, our students were able to spend an extra 2 hours each night working on their projects before they crashed. To the leadership team, who has provided you with the foundation and structure from which you have received this honorable degree today. And now to you, the graduates. You are obviously the reason why we gather here today. It is your dedication, it is your commitment, perseverance, and the all-nighters that landed you in this spot today. Think about how many of the amazing spaces that you designed and the brilliant ideas this sparked as you were deliriously staring at your computer screens even at 2 a.m. See, it was all part of the master plan we had for you. This journey was not easy, and there was much anxiety along the way. You know, I saw a quote once that redefined the definition of anxiety. It says, anxiety for a design student is the pain you feel when a professor sketches over your drawing. I know. I was trying to make you guys have your work better. I was trying to improve your work, so I apologize. I know you yelled at your X-Acto knife because it surely had to be the blade's fault for creating those uneven cuts. Or when you had to print your final images 10 times to get the colors right for your design. But don't worry, I've talked to Randy. Actually, I talked to him yesterday, and he's almost got all of that fixed, so no problem. When you were cursing your externship class because I had you redesign your resume for the 4th time, or the 4th correction. But when multiple companies were fighting over you, wasn't it worth it? I would say so. Yes, it was tough at times, but let us not forget about your talent that got you here today. You are an extremely gifted group of graduates, and you should be proud of all that you have accomplished. You would not be here today without those creative juices that you were blessed with. So now, let the learning begin. I have 3 requests as you start your journey into the design world. Number 1, be curious. Do not forget that you are at the beginning of an extraordinary career. You have much to learn, but you also have many rules to break. There might be a design solution that your office has used 100 times because they know it works. This doesn't mean that there isn't another innovative approach to the same design problem. Number 2, listen, then lead. My father once told me, to be successful, you must become the master of your field and be the person that people come to for answers. After many years of listening, listen to your professors, listen to your boss, to your clients, to your family and friends. Be the leader with the knowledge you have obtained. And my last request, number 3, change lives. People ask me, Rick, why is it that you teach? I reply to them the same way I do when a client asks me why I design. Because we are in the business of changing lives. I encourage each of you to go out and change a person's life through creativity and intelligent design. Isn't that our purpose? I will leave you with a quote from an architect and designer that I have admired for many years. Tadeo Ando once said, "You cannot simply put something new into place. You have to absorb what you see around you, what exists on the land, and then use that knowledge along with contemporary thinking to interrupt what you see. Don't forget that. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2020 and 2021. Thank you.
Congratulations, grad! You did it!
Congratulations! I am so proud of you. You did it. Not only did you finish the very challenging DI program, you did it during a pandemic. And if you can do that, you can do anything. We are so excited to see what you do with your lives, with your careers, how you make the world better in so many different ways going forward. So stay in touch. Let us know what you're up to. Come back and borrow books. Alumni can borrow books too, and now you'll actually have time to read them. Let us know what you're doing. We cannot wait to celebrate all of your successes and joys. Congratulations.
Hello, graduating class of 2021. I would like to introduce myself for those of you who may not know me. My name is Valerie Downpole. First and foremost, I would like to thank the administration for giving me the opportunity to stand here before all of you. I know all of us would like to thank our family and friends for their support during our journey. I would like to personally thank my husband, Michael. You're truly my rock and my best friend. My two babies, this is why I'm here. My incredible in-laws and parents for all that you do. And my partner in crime, Lindsay, and to the rest of my family and friends, because it is your love and support that really kept me going. While this isn't our typical setting for a graduation, that's okay. You aren't typical students. In fact, I must say this particular group of students is like no other. This group is extraordinary. This group is fierce. This group is determined and extremely motivated. I want to say I am honored and proud to be standing here today, being a part of this class, a very talented and creative group of designers. I feel so fortunate to have gone through a rigorous and intensive, yet amazing design program with the best of the best. I truly mean these words as I am saying them and have so many memories of the past 2.5 years rolling through my mind. It has gone so fast, yet we have grown so close because of all that we have been through. We even had our own little saying that got us all through. You got this. You are here today because you are graduating. You are here today because you are graduating from one of the best interior design schools. You are here today because you continued going to school during a global pandemic and it was not easy, but you did it. You have shown that when things get really tough, your determination only becomes stronger. And this is only the beginning of our incredible journey. I have always believed that no matter who you are, where you come from, no matter what, anything is possible. All you need is that will. I truly believe that anyone can do anything. We can do amazing things as we have just accomplished. This graduation is part of our larger journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere you want to go, you want to be. Life is a journey, and all our goals and milestones we achieve should be taken as a huge stepping stone to get us to our next point toward our next achievement. From this day on, make decisions with your best interest in mind. Let us believe in ourselves that we may reach our goals and dreams. Let us be the best that we can be so that we may fill our lives and those around us with pride and happiness. I read something a long time ago, and I kept these words close to my heart, which I live by, and I'd like to share them with you today. Don't limit yourself. Dream as high as you possibly can and reach for the stars, and one day you might actually grab one. We have already accomplished so much by making it to this ceremony today. I always tell my kids, Bella and Alex, to reach for the stars, and the sky's the limit. Today, you grabbed one of your stars. Now it's time to start looking for your next one. Congratulations to this graduating class of 2021.
Good morning. I see lots of virtual faces out there. Some familiar, some new, some I haven't seen in person in over a year. I would like to congratulate the class of 2021. We have worked so hard to get to this point, even a global pandemic couldn't stop us. I want to take the time to thank all of the staff at DI, the families and loved ones for being here today. We truly could not be here without you. When I look back on my journey at Design Institute, a few words come to mind: community, family, creativity, passion, and just plain hard. After 4 years of sleepless nights, pushing the boundaries of creativity and perfecting technical skills, I can see why Van Gogh cut his ear off. You see, as artists, we pour our heart and soul into our work. To us, they aren't just school projects, but fragments of our imagination, a sneak peek into our curious, vast minds. We have these labels that have come to define us: artists, interior designers, or interior architects. But I say forget those labels. We are courageous, we are open-minded, we are risk takers. We are willing to leap into the arms of uncertainty and to challenge the norm, just like a child. Childhood is a time of magic and shape-shifting, where the floor suddenly turns into hot, boiling lava, and you must jump across a path of pillows to survive. Where sheets thrown across chairs become an immaculate fort, where stories of ghosts are told. Or when a towel becomes a cape and transforms you into a strong superhero who can fly. A time where imagination is boundless. Imagination is the ability to create visual images in the mind's eye, which allows us to explore all sorts of images and ideas without being constrained by the limits of the physical world. When I was 10 years old, I decided I wanted my bedroom to look like a zebra. I spent hours cutting curvilinear stripes out of colored paper, sticking them to the white surface of my bedroom walls. I then picked out black curtains that had flecks of sparkles and sequins that, when hit perfectly with the natural light, rainbow shadows fluttered around my room. Everything in my room had zebra print, and I mean everything. The bedding, the toothbrush holder, the tissue box cover, the bathroom rugs. There was even a giant framed image of a zebra above my bathtub. When I look back, I can truly see this is when my interior design career began. I believe that even though we may be in our 20s, 30s, or 40s, the child in us never really left. As we enter a new phase of life, I challenge you to never outgrow your inner child and to continue to imagine what if. What if design can change the world? Did you know that the physical and psychological body reacts to the built environment? This means that as designers, we can control chemicals that release in the brain, such as dopamine, melatonin, oxytocin, epinephrine, and cortisol. The environments we design shape, direct, nudge, block, and engage human thought and behavior. Every single student here today has the ability to change the world through design. In fact, I have already seen the strides my peers have taken to solve significant social, economic, and political problems through our senior thesis projects. Intricate detail, immense research, and beautiful solutions have been thought out to tackle homelessness in San Diego, spaces to heal from anxiety and depression seen in students across college campuses, living centers for adults with disabilities, reimagining the state of dog shelters, providing a center for those who are colorblind, or a wellness center for police officers and veterans coping with PTSD. I am continually inspired by you, class of 2021, and I cannot wait to see how we continue to challenge ideas and pursue unimagined solutions. Through all of the challenges we have attempted to solve, we have faced many ourselves. DI has been inspiring, but also an uphill battle. After all, did you really even go to DI if you don't have prescription glasses from spending hours drawing lines in AutoCAD? Are you seeing a chiropractor from those 2 semesters of hand drafting? Or seeing a therapist just for your mental sanity? But look around, class of 2021. We have made it. We have become better, faster, stronger designers. What seemed like the distant future is finally here. the day where we can finally say we have earned a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in interior design. But because I am up here speaking to you all, I feel like I should add a few more lines to that degree. I think it should sound something like this: a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in interior design with a minor in architecture, electrical engineering, structural engineering, plumbing, lighting design, sustainability, construction, graphic design, and psychology. It's been a beautiful, amazing adventure, stressful and rewarding, all wrapped up in a whirlwind. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it.
Amanda Adams. Sarah Alexander. Lindsay Britton. Pierce Bryce. Katrina Camp. Rachel Corona. Elora Costello. Michaela Custer. Valerie Dalrymple. Nicolette Irwin. Virginia Fajardo. Azalia Flores. Ruben Jara. Lindsay McKeand. Dulce Medina. Jesse Mitchell. Tan Nguyen Carter. Christina Ortuno. Linda Renegab. Trish Rodriguez. Sarah Sietsema. Marari Seguenza. Faith Thundershield. Taja Williams. Maddie Wright. Erica Yao.
And now it's that time in the ceremony
To turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, you did it!